Percy Legion-Dundendickenger with this week's Percy Legion-Dundendickenger's Community Consumer Reports. Because I'm one of you, because I'm for you. Boy, there's been a lot of talk about comedy clubs. I found a real good one. It's called the Comedy Club, and I went down there and I got my own taste of comedy. So let me tell you what you need to know. I want to give you some of the information that I found. We got a real live comedian here in studios today, folks. That's right. His name is Kane Holloway, and he's a real live comedian. He's been doing comedy all day, every day for a long time. His name is Kane Holloway. Kane, you sound like you had 3 things in mind that you thought might be good things in mind.
Percy.
Hold on for a second. How many things have you been doing in your life in terms of comedy? How many times do you do comedy?
Are you asking me how long I've been doing stand-up comedy? Is that the question that you're asking me?
Yeah, I mean, how many times?
Are you asking me how long I've been doing comedy, how long I've been wanting to do comedy, or where I do comedy at? What are you asking me?
You've been a comedian. I mean, how many times have you told jokes?
I've been doing comedy for 4 years.
That's great. What's rule number 1?
Rule number 1 is you want to be funny. That's.
Hurry up. What's rule number 2?
Rule number 2, you want to have confidence in what you're...
Hang on, slow down. What would you say? What's rule number 2?
You want to be confident on your stage presence.
Stage presence, that's like flexibility?
No, stage presence in your persona in which you're bringing to the stage, so the audience knows that you're confident in what you're saying.
It's the confidence.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to abbreviate. Tell us a third rule.
The third rule is...
Tell us the third rule.
The third rule is you want to be true to yourself. You don't want to BS up there because then the audience will know.
Are we talking about the third rule?
You want to write your own life experience.
Was that a 4th rule? Is that a third rule? We got a real comedian here, and his name is Kane Holloway, everybody. Did you say the third rule is how many rules? Or there's the true rules? 3 rules, and one of them is true.
No, there's 3 rules to comedy to be successful in comedy, and there's on the board kind of.
There's the third rule, and the third rule is something about the being true.
You want to be true. You want to be true to yourself.
Yourself?
Yeah, you want to be true to yourself.
He told us about the 3 core competencies. Wow, that's a lot to remember. One of the benefits of having a real-life comedian here is that he can tell us a joke with all 3 parts inside of it. It's like making a pie, I guess. Show us how it's done.
You know that old saying, I like my women like I like my coffee black? Not me. I like my women like I like my snow peed on.
I have a real joke. Hey, you know, what do butterflies do in giving kisses? Don't butterflies have AIDS? Well, that's it for this week's Percy Legion-Dundendickenger's Community Consumer Reports. Because I'm one of you, because I'm for you. We had a big topic this week. Comedy. There's a lot of stuff to think about when you're competent. You got to pay attention to the 3 rules of comedy, otherwise you're not going to understand anything. You got to make sure you're having fun out there, you numbnuts. Number 2, if you're not confident, forget about it. You got to be true to yourself, and sometimes you can't be true to anybody at all. Quick thinking. Well, that's it.